Hey there, it's Jim. Portland has long been known as a haven for liberal politics, sustainable living, and outdoor recreation. However, in recent years, the city has experienced an increase in population and housing costs, along with rising homelessness and a controversial protest movement. As a result, many people have decided to leave the city. Here are the top 10 reasons people leave Portland, Oregon. Number 10. Bad schools. School funding issues in Portland have been a long-standing problem that has affected the quality of education in the city for years. The Portland public school system serves more than 49,000 students in the city, and many of them come from low-income families. Unfortunately, due to funding issues, these students have not been receiving the resources they need to succeed. One of the main issues with school funding in Portland is that the state of Oregon has one of the lowest corporate tax rates in the country. This means that public schools in Oregon receive less funding from the state government than schools in other states. In addition, the city of Portland has a significant population of tax-exempt institutions, such as hospitals and universities, that do not contribute to the local tax base. As a result of these funding issues, many schools in Portland have been forced to cut essential programs and services, such as music, art, and physical education. Schools have also been forced to lay off teachers and other staff members, leading to larger class sizes and less individual attention for students. This has made it difficult for students to receive a quality education and has contributed to lower graduation rates. Number 9. Sense of community. Portland has long prided itself on being a progressive, inclusive, and tight-knit community, but in recent years, this sense of community has been challenged. One major issue that has emerged is the growing sense of division between different groups within the city. In the past, Portland was known for its vibrant and diverse neighborhoods where people from all walks of life lived and worked together. However, in recent years, gentrification, political climate, and rising housing costs have led to the displacement of many longtime residents. This has resulted in a loss of community identity and a growing sense of disconnection between different groups in the city. Number 8. Environmental issues. One major environmental issue in Portland is air pollution. The city's location in a valley surrounded by mountains can lead to stagnant air and high levels of pollution, particularly in the summer. In fact, according to the American Lung Association's 2021 State of the Air report, Portland received an F grade for ozone pollution. Portland also faces water quality concerns. The Willamette River, which runs through the city, has been polluted by industrial and agricultural runoff, as well as sewage overflows during heavy rain events. In 2011, the city was ordered by the Environmental Protection Agency to take measures to reduce sewage overflows into the river. In recent years, Portland has also faced issues with homelessness and its impact on the environment. Homeless camps and individuals living on the street can lead to increased litter and pollution, as well as human waste disposal issues. Additionally, the city's efforts to address homelessness through the use of temporary shelters and camps have sometimes led to conflicts with nearby residents and businesses. Number 7. Inadequate mental health care. In a 2020 survey by the National Alliance on Mental Illness, Oregon ranked 49th out of 50 states in terms of access to mental health care. One of the main reasons is a lack of funding for mental health services, which has resulted in limited resources and long wait times for those seeking care. Another factor contributing to inadequate mental health care in Portland is the shortage of mental health professionals in the area. This shortage can be attributed to a number of factors, including low pay for mental health workers, high levels of burnout, and the stigma surrounding mental health. There is also a lack of coordination and integration between different mental health providers in the area, which can make it difficult for individuals to navigate the mental health care system and access the appropriate care they need. This can result in disjointed or fragmented care, which can be ineffective or even harmful. Number 6, city bureaucracy. One of the main issues with bureaucracy in Portland is the lengthy and complicated process for obtaining permits and licenses. For individuals or businesses looking to start a new project, this can create significant barriers to entry, and the process can be so convoluted that it can discourage people from even trying. This can be particularly problematic for smaller businesses or community organizations, which may not have the resources to navigate the bureaucratic process and may be put at a disadvantage as a result. Now, before getting to number 5, don't forget to smash, destroy, or just gently touch a like button, subscribe, and hit a notification ring. Done? All right, back to number 5. Number 5, high cost of living. Portland is known for its high cost of living, which has been a significant concern for many residents. According to recent data from Numbeo, the cost of living index in Portland is 72.91, which means it is 27% higher than the national average. This is largely due to the high cost of housing in the city. In Portland, the median home price is $548,200, which is more than twice the national median home price. The median rent in Portland is $1,521, which is also higher than the national average. The high cost of housing can make it difficult for many people to afford to live in the city, which has contributed to the issue of homelessness. Additionally, other living expenses in Portland are also higher than the national average. For example, the cost of groceries in Portland is 20% higher than the national average, and the cost of dining out is 14% higher than the national average. Transportation costs are also higher in Portland, with gas prices and public transportation fares above the national average. Number 4, crime. In 2022, the city of Portland experienced a record-breaking 116 homicides, a 47% increase from the previous year. Crime is a major concern for residents and visitors in Portland, Oregon. The city has experienced a significant increase in crime in recent years, particularly in the downtown area. The rise in crime has been attributed to a number of factors, including drug addiction, poverty, homelessness, and a lack of affordable housing. One area of particular concern is the city's downtown area, which has seen a significant increase in crime in recent years. In 2020, the downtown precinct saw a 22% increase in violent crime and a 25% increase in property crime compared to the previous year. The increase in crime has had a significant impact on the city's residents and businesses. Many businesses have been forced to close due to rising crime rates, and residents have expressed concerns about safety and security. Number 3, weather. While Portland, Oregon is known for its vibrant culture, thriving food and drink scene, and beautiful scenery, there are a few reasons why some people may regret moving there. One of the biggest challenges of living in Portland is the weather. The city experiences a lot of rainfall, and some people may find the constant gray skies and dampness to be depressing. Number 2, homelessness. Homelessness is a significant problem in Portland, and the city has faced criticism for its handling of the issue. According to the 2022 point-in-time count, there were over 4,000 people experiencing homelessness in the city. This is a significant increase from the previous year and highlights the growing problem of homelessness in Portland. One of the reasons for the high levels of homelessness in Portland is the city's housing crisis. The cost of living in the city has skyrocketed in recent years, and many people are struggling to afford housing. Additionally, there is a shortage of affordable housing in the city, which means that many people are unable to find a place to live. Another factor that has contributed to the homelessness problem in Portland is the city's policies. In recent years, Portland has implemented a number of policies aimed at helping people who are experiencing homelessness, such as providing temporary shelters and allowing people to sleep in public spaces. However, these policies have also been criticized for being ineffective and for failing to address the root causes of homelessness. In short, it just sucks seeing so many people who need help being left on the street. Now, before we get to number one, let me show you something. Check this out. This is some incredible merchandise available at our store. Look at it. It is insane. Please find the link below in the comment. All right, now back to number one. Number one, political climate. The political climate in Portland has been a topic of national and international attention in recent years. Portland is known for being a liberal city with a strong history of activism, progressive politics, and social justice. However, the city has also been the site of ongoing protests, clashes between demonstrators and police, and violence. Additionally, the city's response to the COVID-19 pandemic has been a source of tension. Oregon was one of the first states to implement a statewide mask mandate, but there have been protests against the mandate and other COVID-related restrictions. The pandemic has also exacerbated existing economic and social disparities, with some groups being hit harder than others. Overall, the political climate in Portland is complex and multifaceted, with a long history of progressive politics and social justice activism. However, recent events have highlighted ongoing issues with police brutality, homelessness, and the COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, that's it for today, folks. Hope it was fun and knowledgeable. See you in the next one. Bye.